Good morning, Hero Wars fans. Today, Friday, is the start of a 3-day event that takes place every weekend. This weekend's event is Legacy of the Great Ones, and I know many of you have been looking forward to this event. In this video, I would like to discuss future event strategies, while listing the main events that are held regularly among the various events that are held over the 3-day weekend. First up is Legacy of the Great Ones, which started today and is an event dedicated to hero artifacts. For players who are new to Hero Wars, this event is quite attractive, and if you have stockpiled resources on a regular basis, it is possible to complete some of the event tasks. Now, as you look at this list, I will try to categorize the events in my own way. I love the Hero Wars event, and I'll talk passionately about the event. 3-day events can be broadly classified into two categories. The classification criterion is VIP level, which includes event tasks that only those who reach VIP level 7 can fully conquer, and the other is events that include event tasks that can only be completely conquered by those who have reached VIP level 5. As you can see, the events that require VIP level 7 are the most difficult to conquer because they also include an emerald purchase event task. In addition, for events requiring VIP level 7, the amount of event tasks requiring the consumption of emeralds is set at about 1.5 times that of other events, making the difficulty of the event so high that even those who pay their bills are hesitant. The Great Storm was the most prestigious 3-day event at Hero Wars for the past 2 years, but with the arrival of Foundations of Power on May 6, 2022, the title of most prestigious event has been taken over by Foundations of Power. Foundations of Power has only been held once, but will probably be a regular event in the future, and will be supported by many game users as a Titan's Skin Stone event. The events in this list can be further subdivided into 6 categories. It can be classified into 6 categories: Titan's Skin Stone, Pet, Titan Artifacts, Hero Artifacts, Hero's Skin Stone, and Titan's Soul Stone. There are 2 types of Hero's Skin Stone events: Time of the Fearless, a small-scale event that is frequently seen, and Guardians of Outland, a higher-level version that is held several times a year on an irregular basis. The longer you play Hero Wars, the more fascinating the events become, but I think the event that beginners look forward to is the one where you get the Soul Stone of Titan. When I first started playing Hero Wars, I was eagerly awaiting the Scorching Days event, and I remember how excited I was to summon Iraji, the Super Titan. Since the 3 types of Super Titans have become absolute stars, it only feels chilly when Scorching Days are held, but when I was a beginner, it really felt like an intense event. Which one would be the most exciting event at the moment? After all, isn't it Foundations of Power, which made its first appearance on May 6, 2022? In Hero Wars, the most difficult items to cultivate will be the Totem, Titan's Artifact, and Titan's Skin Stone. In addition, the Foundations of Power is the most exciting event of its kind at this time, as Hero Wars has not had an event dedicated to Titan's Skin Stone until now. The events summarized in this image are held several times a year, and it is part of the fun for Hero Wars fans to predict which events will be held the following weekend. Apart from these 3-day events, there are also special events that are held only once a year. This will be a 7-day event, as shown in the image here. The Summer Festival is scheduled for late June each year, so for those playing on a low budget, this Legacy of the Great One should only be lightly digested. With a very large event coming up in a few weeks, which is held only a few times a year, it would be better not to throw all our resources into Legacy of the Great Ones at this time by drawing down our stockpile of resources. We recommend that you do not spend much of the various coins and Matryoshka dolls and other resources that you have stockpiled, as you will be a little sad if you cannot fully complete one of the event tasks during a very large event. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.